Hey guys, this is wersderf here, and to Ibex and all of the judges, I want to start off by saying thank you very much for allowing me to participate in this commentary competition, because this is a great opportunity for me and whoever else is participating, and I think I'm gonna really enjoy the experience. So thank you, and if you didn't realize, or you probably wouldn't realize anyways, I'm actually recording this commentary on Thanksgiving, and so I just wanted to say that I'm thankful for this opportunity. So this gameplay that I have right here is a team deathmatch game on Kill House. I do end up winning a lot of gunfights and progressing my kill streaks to getting helicopters and getting a lot of those kills, but at some points in the match I completely mess up and get shot, and I have a really embarrassing death. So uh, just watch out for those. Just go past it and enjoy the rest of the match, because I do pretty well. I mean, I end up with a pretty good KD, and yeah. So today I would like to talk about the war between Call of Duty fans and Halo fans. More specifically, the skill involved to enjoy these games, or like the skill that is involved to have bragging rights, to say that you're good or intermediate. So I've seen a lot of arguments or comments made about this, and most of them are actually towards Halo side of things, where Halo takes more skill than Call of Duty, and people haven't really had an argument towards Call of Duty, saying that Call of Duty also takes skill. And today I would like to put a different perspective on it, because I believe that both of them are completely different games, and they require completely different skill sets, and that both games have a different learning curve to when you start learning the game, or when you start playing it. So my first point is that Halo takes more teamwork. This may seem fairly obvious, but Call of Duty is usually not a team-based game. You can just get on and play with a whole bunch of random people and not work as a team and be very successful. Everyone's done it before, and but when you go into a Halo match, you don't do so well if you don't work with a team and you don't use a mic. Because organized teams are calling out people's positions and team shotting people, because it takes more shots in Halo to kill, so it helps to have teamwork. And also, Halo requires more communication. This is going towards the more competitive side, where people are actually trying to win against other organized teams. I don't particularly have experience with competitive Halo or Call of Duty, but from what I've seen, Halo takes a lot of communication, and it's a big role. I'm excluding Call of Duty Pro Mod, because I've seen some of those videos and they are constantly chattering. So I'm kind of pushing that to the side, because that's not the majority of whoever plays Call of Duty. I'm kind of pushing towards the public, but still competitive. But Halo takes a lot of communication, and it's definitely a bigger piece in winning a game in Halo, because a team that has good communication will definitely win. Now this is true in Call of Duty also, but I feel that it's less important than in Halo. So going back to the learning curves thing, I don't know if you remember the first time you played Call of Duty, but I don't. But I remember being able to pick up the game and just enjoy it. And this goes to show that look at that ridiculous headshot, aren't I so awesome? Just wanted to point that out. But when you first pick up Call of Duty, you can enjoy the game without being extremely disappointed in your lack of skill. The Call of Duty series is famous for having easy sauce weapons, if you may, that the unexperienced player can just pick up and play with. Now, Halo has some of those experiences, but it's kind of like Battlefield, where the new player will definitely get punished for being new and not putting as much time into the game. So that also plays into where Call of Duty does take skill, but it seems like it's taking less skill than in Halo. Halo definitely takes longer to get good at, to the point where you're winning games all the time. I don't play Halo that much, but the only thing that's keeping me now, watch me the last round of the clip get that headshot across the guy. What is with me in headshots? Anyways, I don't have that much Halo experience, but when I did enjoy the game, and I did not completely suck, because I have played Halo before, but I'm only playing against people around my level. But when I play Call of Duty, I have to say that it doesn't take that long to get your first helicopter in Call of Duty 4, and it's super exciting when you first get it. I don't know if you guys remember getting your first kill streak. Super exciting and super rewarding, and that also kind of paints the picture where Call of Duty is easier, because Halo doesn't really have those rewarding experiences like dropping a carpet bomb on the enemy team and getting 6 kills. And going back to the idea that Halo takes longer time to get good, it like paints a picture that no one really ever argues with, and I feel that Call of Duty takes a completely different skill set. I would like to say that to some extent Call of Duty takes better aim, and when I say this, I mean, like, Call of Duty is more of a twitch shooter. I've heard many people say it before, that Call of Duty is like whoever sees the other person first wins usually, and that's kind of what I mean by better aim. You could also say better reactivity or reaction time to win those gunfights. So, but when you play Halo, you feel that when you do get a kill, it's because you timed the DMR shots perfectly, or you strafed correctly. Halo is there's like a balance. Halo is like takes good strafe, good aim, good teamwork to do well. In Call of Duty, it's more of how you patrol the map, how you control your engagements, as Woody's gamertag always says, and how you get kills, like your kill streaks. Kill streaks are a big part in Call of Duty. If you don't have kill streaks, or you never get kill streaks, you don't usually have a good time. I mean, I play Call of Duty sometimes and don't get kill streaks, and I still have fun. But for the most part, its kill streaks is so rewarding, and it also seems like when you get those stacking kill streaks, it takes less skill to do well, but in the end, you still had to control every single one of your engagements. You had to win those gunfights against other other players with different guns that could have had an advantage over you. Like, what if they had a shotgun and they were getting up close? You had to run around and flank them and find a long range engagement because you had an M16. That takes a different skill set than perhaps in Halo, where you have to aim better and use teamwork. Also, in Call of Duty, it's the noob tube is really famous. In Modern Warfare 2, it was very famous for being this noob weapon that everyone was using, and it got annoying. So Call of Duty has these quote noob weapons where people can just use it and get BS kills on people that don't really deserve to die, and they don't feel like they deserve to die either. So for people that play Call of Duty, you have to challenge yourself, and that's kind of why it doesn't seem like it needs more skill. Like Call of Duty, you could be doing terrible or you could be doing okay, and it doesn't seem like you're using skills, but you always are challenging yourself. So that's the end of my commentary, guys. I hope I got my point across well enough, and that's the end of the video. 62 and 20 is my kills and deaths, and peace, love, and joy, guys.